I feel like I'm trapped in an endless cycle. Every day, doubt and fear consume me. What if I never find true love? The thought of spending my entire life without finding someone who truly understands me, who shares my dreams and makes me feel complete, is terrifying. I see other people around me falling in love, building solid relationships, and I wonder why I haven't found someone who makes me feel the same way. Loneliness weighs on me, and at the same time, the fear that maybe I'm not good enough or that true love will never come for me follows me every step of the way. I know I shouldn't feel this way, but I can't help it. Wisdom, how to overcome the fear of never finding true love.
I deeply understand the pain you feel, as the search for true love is often a journey marked by uncertainty and anguish. The fear of never finding someone with whom you can truly connect can be paralyzing, but it's important to know that there is a solution. Don't let this anguish consume you. The first step to overcoming this fear is understanding that it doesn't have to define your life. Love, in its essence, begins within you, and it is through your own growth that you will pave the way for true love to enter your life. Remember that everyone has their own journey. Don't compare yourself to others, as the timing of love is unique for each person. Believe that change begins within. By working on your self-esteem, allowing yourself to be vulnerable, and respecting the process of love. Now, Wisdom will share some teachings to help you overcome this fear. First teaching: understand that true love begins with you. True love begins with the understanding that before seeking happiness and love in someone else, it is essential to cultivate them within yourself. The fear of never finding true love often stems from internal insecurity, which can be fueled by a sense of emptiness or the belief that you are not enough on your own. However, when you dedicate yourself to self-awareness and self-care, you begin to realize that it is possible to feel complete on your own. The love of another person in this case becomes a complement to your life, not a desperate need to fill a void. When you love and value yourself, your self-esteem strengthens, and you become capable of giving and receiving love genuinely and healthily, without depending on someone else to feel whole. Second teaching: redefine what true love means to you. True love is often idealized as something perfect, as if it were a distant and unattainable fantasy, and this can lead to frustration. The pressure for this kind of perfection can obscure what truly matters in a relationship. It is essential to reflect on what is truly important to you. Is it a deep emotional connection, mutual respect, shared companionship, or something else? True love is not about finding a perfect partner, but about building something meaningful together. It's about supporting each other through difficult times, sharing joys and challenges, growing in harmony, and building a solid foundation of trust and affection. By understanding that true love is about creating a healthy and enriching relationship, you free yourself from the idea of perfection and begin to seek a real and lasting connection. Third teaching: accept that love has its own timing. Accepting that love has its own timing is a fundamental step in overcoming the anxiety and fear of not finding it. When you compare your love life to others, you tend to feel pressured, as if you are behind or doing something wrong. However, each person has a unique path, and love doesn't follow a fixed schedule. Sometimes it comes when you least expect it, precisely when you surrender to life and your own personal growth. without the pressure that something needs to happen at a specific time. By trusting the process, you allow love to enter your life naturally, without rushing. And by focusing on living your life fully, you open yourself to new experiences and possibilities. True love doesn't need to be rushed. It comes at the right time, when you are ready to receive it. Fourth teaching, change your perspective on love. True love is not a fixed destination to be reached, but a continuous journey of discovery, growth, and connection. Often the expectation of finding perfect love leads to a frantic search, as if love were something to be conquered at a specific moment. However, true love arises unexpectedly, often when you're living your life authentically, without the pressure of needing a relationship to feel complete. By allowing yourself to live fully, exploring your own interests, passions, and goals, you create the ideal environment for love to blossom naturally. By focusing on your personal growth and well-being, you become a more attractive person for true love, not because you are searching for it, but because you are living your life fully and genuinely. Love, therefore, is not about the pressure to find someone, but about the freedom to be who you are, allowing a true connection to happen at the right time, without haste or unrealistic expectations. Fifth teaching, focus on self-love and personal growth. Self-love is the foundation on which any healthy relationship is built. When you invest in yourself, in your personal growth, and in your self-esteem, you strengthen yourself internally, becoming more self-sufficient and complete. Happiness should not depend on someone else, but on yourself. By cultivating self-love, you create an emotional space where the fear of never finding true love begins to diminish. The more fulfilled you are with yourself, the less fear and insecurity about the future will affect your life. Instead of seeking someone to fill a void, you become the source of your own happiness and fulfillment, which, in turn, attracts people who share that positive energy. True love arises when you allow yourself to be the best version of yourself, and the confidence in who you are reflects in how you relate to others. Therefore, focus on your well-being, your achievements, and your own dreams, because the most important love is the one you dedicate to yourself. Sixth teaching, transform fear into action. Fear can be one of the biggest obstacles when it comes to finding true love. It can paralyze you, make you doubt yourself, and even prevent you from opening up to new experiences. However, fear can also be a sign that you're about to step out of your comfort zone and grow. Transforming fear into action is a powerful way to overcome this barrier. When you take action toward your desires, instead of staying stuck in anxiety and doubt, you create opportunities for new experiences to happen in your life. This can include meeting new people, engaging in different activities, or even going out more to social events. True love doesn't usually arise when you are stagnant, but when you allow yourself to be in motion, exploring new possibilities and opening yourself to what life has to offer. By taking action, you not only create more chances of finding love, but also strengthen your confidence in yourself, knowing that you are in control of your journey. Instead of waiting passively, take action, and you will see that often love is found along the path you begin to walk. Seventh teaching, free yourself from social pressure. Social pressure has a significant impact on how you view your relationships and the search for true love. You are constantly exposed to external standards and expectations, whether from the media, friends, or family, which make you believe that you need to follow a specific timeline to find love. This constant comparison with others can lead to frustration and anxiety, as each person has a unique path, and your time to find true love is your own. Free yourself from this pressure and understand that love is not a competition or a prize to be won by a specific date. By stopping the comparison with what others are experiencing, you create space to focus on your own journey and the experiences that truly matter to you. Trust that true love is not in a hurry and will come at the right time, in line with your own evolution. Allow yourself to live your life authentically, without worrying about others' timelines, and you will see that love presents itself naturally when you are ready and open to receiving it. 8th teaching: trust in the timing of love. True love doesn't follow a fixed schedule or depend on a plan. It is not in a hurry, and the path to finding it is unique for each person. Often the anxiety and fear of not finding love make you race against time, trying to speed up the arrival of something that should be natural and spontaneous. However, true love arises at the right time, often when you least expect it, and cannot be rushed without losing its essence. By living your life fully and without haste, you open yourself to the experiences and people who are truly compatible with your journey. Trusting in the timing of love means knowing that while you focus on your own happiness and growth, love will come when the time is right, without external pressures or unrealistic expectations. Love happens when you are ready, not when you think you should be. Therefore, embrace the present and trust that love, in its truest form, will find you at the perfect moment. Let me share the parable of the eagle and the bird. There was a majestic eagle who, from birth, knew its life would be grand. However, it watched the other birds with their small wings flying together in flocks, always seeming happy and complete. For a long time, the eagle believed its journey should follow the same path, that it should find a mate, another bird to fly beside it. However, the days passed, and the eagle could not find the ideal partner. Sadness filled its heart, as it believed it would not be complete without someone by its side. One day, while soaring over a beautiful valley, it encountered a small, lonely bird who watched it with a curious gaze. The little bird, sensing the eagle's anguish, said, "You seem sad, great eagle. Why don't you join my flock and fly with us? Happiness lies in being with others." The eagle looked at the bird and replied, "I have been searching for someone to fly with, but so far I haven't found my mate. I feel incomplete, as if something is missing." The little bird, with a serene smile, said, "You don't need a mate to be complete. The flight you take is unique and extraordinary. Don't follow the path of others. Follow your own. When you soar into the sky with your own wings, that is when true freedom and true love will come to you. Sometimes, by allowing yourself to live your own journey without haste or comparison, is when true connection happens." The eagle, moved by the little bird's wisdom, stopped searching frantically for a mate and began to fly alone, exploring the world and marveling at the majestic flight it possessed. Over time, it realized that by following its own journey, it encountered other beings with whom it shared its beauty and strength, without ever depending on a mate to feel complete. Love then came to it unexpectedly, and it understood that true connection begins with the freedom to be who you are. The lesson of the parable is clear. True love begins when you allow yourself to live your journey without haste or comparisons. By focusing on your own growth in self-love, you create the ideal environment for love to arise naturally. There is no rush, no schedule. There is only the right moment that reveals itself when you trust in your own path. If you felt touched by this message, subscribe to the channel for more content that can help you on your journey. And now think about this. What steps can you take today to allow yourself to live your journey fully without rushing to find love? Leave your answer in the comments and share your experience. I wish your journey to be filled with self-love, self-awareness, and the fulfillment of everything you deserve. May peace and happiness fill every step of your path.